Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your reading for Tuesday the 25th of February. 25th, that date sort of makes me feel like something was supposed to happen on the 25th of February. How interesting. That's just a strange feeling I'm getting here. I did buy some new decks and I used the James Van Praagh one for the What's Cracking reading. I'm going to pull a card from the Whispers of Love Oracle deck here for your bonus read today. These are brand spanking new. Haven't even been shuffled. But unlike the tarot, they won't probably stay in a particular order when you have Oracle decks, so I don't have to worry too much. So we'll pull a card from there for this reading. Okay, let's have a look at what's going on in your bonus read. I'm using the Before Tarot. Oh, I love the Before Tarot. Someone gave this one to me, so whoever it is will remember. They're being very lively again, as were the What's Cracking ones. I have no excuse. These cards fit beautifully into my hands. Okay. Oh, the view's different. I hope you're enjoying that view a little better. Okay, so we have the Lovers card coming straight out of the gate here. Now, the Lovers card is a card of two people being brought together by divine intervention. We see the angel in the background trying to bring these two people together. Sometimes it can be the card of choice, because that was the original meaning of the cards, was the choice. And it was considered a choice card between two people. In this one, we just see, because it's the Before Tarot, we see someone trying to, he has rude bits, sorry, please don't be offended, and I hope you're over 18, trying to pick up the other person from the ground. And then we have the Eight of Swords. This came out in the What's Cracking reading. So the Eight of Swords is a card of, this guy's just putting this person into stress and anxiety for some reason. Very interesting. Okay, and then we have the card of Temperance coming out, which is about balance and the end of a cycle. Now, this could actually have to do with a relationship here, a love relationship. I feel like somebody's caused you or created a good deal of stress for you. I feel like that person may not have been around for you or may not have come in for you here. But there's a strange feeling that you've either been waiting for someone to come in or you've been waiting for somebody to sort of come to your rescue here. You've obviously been very stressed and bound by this whole situation. There seems to be a feeling here of closing out some sort of cycle. There seems to be action too, so this is quite interesting. I'll get a better read on it as we do the layout. Okay, so I have a Queen of Wands coming out first. So some of you dealing with Leo, Sagittarius, Aries people. The Queen of Wands is the most beautiful person in the deck. She is absolutely 100, well, other than the Empress, she's probably coming pretty close to that. She's ready for new start. She's passionate about what she does. She's coming across as very attractive because she's vibrating at a very high level. So she's just looking very fine. So if this is your energy at the moment, you're open to all things here. You may be open to a relationship, open to love, open to love. So we have the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is about two people coming together who are soulmates. Now, the soulmate card doesn't necessarily come up as being love, although in this reading, I feel like it's a love reading, so we'll see as we go. But this is definitely two people coming together, sometimes for the betterment of society. Okay, somebody is moving away from something here, though. So we do have the Six of Swords. Now, this is about moving away from a situation, but knowing, like learning a lot from that particular situation. I always love that you can see this little star in the sky here, because it's sort of like moving towards your wishes and dreams here. So you may be escaping from something, you may be moving away from something, and moving, yeah, you're dissatisfied with something here. Okay. I feel like you have had a situation where you've been waiting for someone to either change, make a new start on something, turn their thinking around, turn their ideas around, and this person has not shown you any changes or whatever. And I'm not talking about changing themselves. Maybe they just have a bad behavior or a bad way of showing things. Maybe they're not committing to a relationship. Maybe they're not participating in something, or fully giving. Maybe they're sort of taking without giving. And I feel like there's been some sort of feeling here that you need to move away from this. It's not really satisfying you. It's not really bringing in what you want. I feel like you're ready for love, and I think you really want someone in your life. But what you're experiencing at the moment perhaps is either a person or people who really don't invest in you the way that you invest in yourself. I really have this strong feeling here that you are sort of either being sort of going through a situation where you've dealt with someone, or you've realized you don't want to deal with people that come up the same all the time. But you're moving into a new time here. So you've gone through a lot of sort of mind stuff. Sometimes this means that you've sorted through a lot of energies that no longer belong to you. So maybe you've done a little bit of self-work. I feel that you've probably been through a lot of conflict around what you do, how you do it, how you could do it better. But there's definitely this feeling here that you've had mental conflict over it. But look how you're coming out here now. You're coming up as the Strength card, which means that you've come to a point where you're understanding that you don't always do things in your best interest here. So you're dealing with your big lion side, this dark side of yourself. Now, she's not even upset by this lion. It's not even bothering her at all. So she's no longer fearful of her dark side, fearful of her, strengths and weaknesses or strengths and limitations. She's definitely embracing something now. Okay, now you could have been dealing with the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But this could be more your energy now. So becoming more grounded, more comfortable in your own wealth. I do see the Ace of Pentacles being lifted from the sky here for you. So I feel that you're being given something different here. Something new is being brought in for you. Something that's going to bring you a lot of happiness and joy. Interesting. Okay, because you've got a brand new start coming in here with the Fool. Yeah, looking out, waiting for your ships to come in. Okay, now I can see what's happened. Some of you are moving away from a situation or situations that don't bring in, what you want here. You're waiting for this. You're waiting for this love that's being brought in by the universe. And I really feel like here, you're being offered that in this card here. So I think that you've perhaps been dealing in things that haven't really brought your way what you wanted. This may have created some sort of stress or upset for you. But I do feel that this cycle is closing out and you are moving towards here someone brand new. This is really interesting. So you've got someone new coming in here. So you may have dealt with someone who didn't appreciate you, didn't really understand you. But what I'm seeing here is a brand new person being brought in, perhaps because another situation didn't work out. The universe is really good with that. It's not like they replace people with people, but sometimes when you do the work you need to do and you're focused on your own needs and what is going to make you feel better and you raise your own vibration, come out as this beautiful Queen of Wands character, then the universe knows you are ready to bring someone in who's vibrating at the same level as you. So this is what I see here. I see this opportunity coming in for you that's brand new, possibly an earth sign coming in, but someone who's certainly very comfortable, very creative, definitely feeling secure and stable enough that they won't hold back on you. They will give back to the situation. So you're getting someone here who's giving you an equal give and take. There you go, someone who wants to invest. So you're getting someone here who wants to invest in you, wants to invest in your relationship. This is brand new. And I feel like you've been waiting for this and you've been doing the work on yourself knowing something was coming in your direction. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. Someone spanking brand new. Okay, pulling a card from the Whispers of Love. First time, and we have the Have Faith card. You go, look at the butterflies. And if they all have butterflies on them, no, they don't. I pulled butterflies. It talks about trust your faith in this situation. Okay, so this is about trusting that the universe has got your back. You know, if you've been waiting to have a relationship, waiting for someone to come in your life, waiting for someone to be more of a person than what you've had before, someone who really wants to invest in you, who will love you for who you are truly, then you have faith. It's on its way. Have a wonderful Tuesday.